What made you as a child want to go and start building little churches?
Well, the church on the side of my mother's house, it began, my mother had a door in the closet, and the door didn't have any hinges, and my mom was throwing it away. And I heard this voice. I thought it was my conscience, but I later found out the Lord say, build me a church.
Wow.
As a little boy, I had this idea to get 4 boards, dig a hole, as I was only about 5 or 6 years old, dig a hole, put a board on each corner, and set the door on top of it.
Wow.
That's where it began. She came to me crying, and I didn't know I was born a product of rape.
Yes, sir.
That's the first time I heard that.
Yeah.
She came crying and said, the Lord said, this is why this child had to be born.
Yeah. So
then I understood.
So when she told you that, you know, and you finally heard that, how did that make you feel? You know, and the reason I'm asking is because a lot of people have a lot of different stories, and they don't know that those children are very important, especially when they come out of those type of situations. Because you mentioned that there's a lot of people, 99% of those people are not praying. So do you think a lot of, I guess like in the Christian realm nowadays, they are just kind of going off of their opinions, or they're not really spiritual at all?
They're performers.
Yes, sir.
I don't see the church praying.
Yes, sir.
There's something about a man that's praying. There's something about a woman that's praying. You don't see that.
Yes, sir.
It's you know, they don't know how to pray. So when I know a person don't know how to pray, I know they don't pray.
Wow.
You guys know how to prayer service. You know, the mothers are praying more hard than the preachers.
Yes, sir. What's your why? Why do you do this? Why do you pray as much as you do? Why do you seek God as much as you do? Why do you do it? Because we go through trials and tribulations. People have so many different things, and you as a pastor, you know, you get people in your office. When we came here, it was the line outside the door. You know, why? What's your why, Pastor? What is your why?
The one thing that I'm more afraid of than a mad pit bull, than a wild lion, than a swimming gator is pride.
Wow. Yes,
pride. My mother said, pride, she gave me the scripture, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall.
Yes, sir.
I'm scared of pride. Jesus went through a lot in his life as the Son of God. But the most heartbreaking thing that you ever heard with Jesus, and when Jesus died, for him to die, what really opened up the door for him to die was separation from the Son of God, from the Father. The Son of God is the flesh. We know that. The same person that the Son of God is with the flesh.
Yes, sir.
And God is in that Son of God.
Yes, sir.
But when Jesus said, my God, why has thou forsaken me? That's what started the death.
Wow.
That's when he died. When I feel like a father is forsaking me, that's when death get it. Then he gave up the ghost.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And it's a language that a man speak that don't have a father that nobody understands. Those words were not said in a language that everybody can understand. He said, Eli, Eli, sabachthani. That was said in a language that there's a language that only fatherless children speak.
Oof, that's heavy, Pastor.
And when Jesus said that, feeling forsaken, then he died.
Wow.
There's a part of a child that dies when they don't have a father.